Wow, this should be the YouTube cover.
Or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Morgan. Today is Friday. It's actually Memorial Weekend, so we have a little long weekend and figured I'd bring you guys along for a little weekend in the life. I feel like I haven't picked up my vlogging camera in a few weeks now, so have some fun life updates and yeah, we'll see where the weekend takes us. But it's currently 5:34. I'm about to leave to go watch the sunrise. I'm meeting one of my friends this morning to watch sunrise. I think we're gonna grab some coffees and then go on a little walk. So should be a lovely morning. And then after that, I don't even know what all I have planned today, but I will bring you guys along. But I need to get going so that I'm not late. It's crazy how early it's getting light out right now. I love this time of year, especially like on days that I'm working, like nursing right now. It's light out before I go to work, so I get some sunlight on my drive there, which is really nice because I feel like for the first few months when I started, it was just like pitch dark on my way to work, and it's nice to get some sunlight before I start the day. So, all right, let's go, and fingers crossed for a really pretty sunrise. Andy, can you say good morning to the vlog? Are you tired from your morning walk, huh? Say good morning. All right, we are about to head to the gym now. Sunrise was beautiful. There's been so many good sunrises recently. We also got coffees and hung out for a little bit. I got it was like I think it was just an almond milk latte with coconut syrup in it, and then I added blueberry cold foam on top, and it was so good. If you're ever in Wilmington, Sunday's Cafe is like on Wrightsville Beach, and they make some of the best coffee here in my opinion. And then after that I was starving, so I came home and had my overnight oats, and now we're gonna head to the gym. I'm actually, so I guess one of my like kind of exciting life updates, which I think I talked about in my last YouTube video, I'm pretty sure, is that I'm coming out with a fitness app, and I'm so excited. Things are like still in the works right now. I'm gonna be honest. Not that I didn't know how much work it was going to be, because I knew there's a lot of work that goes into making something like that, but maybe I didn't realize exactly how much. So the last few weeks have been really busy, just like trying to get all of my ducks in a row and make sure I'm doing everything I need to be doing to like have everything put together and ready to go. So yeah, this weekend I'm trying to finish up as much of the like filming for the app as I can, because with each exercise, and this is one of the things I'm really excited about with the app, because I want it to be like interactive, or as interactive as possible, and feel like I'm actually there like working out with you guys in a way. So one thing I really wanted to make sure I was able to incorporate was like having videos of me doing every single exercise that's in the programs. So obviously that means that I need to film all of these exercises, and I want them to be like good quality videos, like you know, like not having people in the background, and just, yeah. So anyways, I'm trying to get all of that done, or as much as I can this weekend. I took some branding photos recently, which I'm super excited about. I think I talked about it on TikTok, but I realized when I'm like working with a team to help like build this app, and they were like, we need like pictures of you. I have like no pictures of myself in like activewear or like nice, more like professional looking pictures in activewear. So got some pictures and I'm so excited. I've got like a sneak peek back. I only did them like a little over a week ago, so I only have a few pictures back right now, but they're so good so far and I'm so excited. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm hoping it should be coming out in the next few months. But again, just so much work goes into stuff like this. So I know it'll be worth it when it is finally done. I'm filming for that, so I probably won't really film my workout today for YouTube because I'm going to be filming on my phone like vertically to put all the exercises on the app. But yeah, let's go have a good workout. I think I'm gonna do a little upper body day today. Also, this is so random, but I am not usually a fan of country music, which is kind of funny because I was born and raised in North Carolina and I feel like almost everyone here just like loves country music, but I have never been the biggest fan. But I'm really liking Morgan Wallen's new album. Don't know what it is, but some of the songs on there are so good. So that's what I've been listening to a lot the last few days. Okay, made it home. Had a good little upper body day, and I did, shocker, stop at Trader Joe's on the way home. I feel like I'm at the grocery store every single day, but it's okay. We're having friends over for a little taco night tonight, so I just grabbed a few things for that. I know I've talked about this stuff before, but this Spanish style rice from Trader Joe's is amazing, so good, and it's really easy. They come in like microwavable bags, so you just microwave it for like 3 minutes and then it's ready to go. Also grabbed some tortilla chips. I don't know if these are good or not. Never tried them before, but that's what we're going with. Then some green bell peppers. I think I'm gonna make guac. Usually when Cole and I do tacos, we just will like cut up avocado slices and put avocado on the tacos, but we're actually gonna do taco bowls, and I feel like guac is just really good in a taco bowl. So 1 red onion for the guac, and then 1 to just like mix in with the bell peppers. Our avocados, I got lucky and Trader Joe's actually had some good ripe avocados. I feel like a lot of times when I go to the store and wanna get avocados to make guacamole, they're all like rock hard, so I just give up. And then I got some ground beef. My friend is gonna bring over some cilantro lime chicken from the crock pot. So we'll have 2 protein options and then just some taco seasoning. And that's it. And it's already 11:27. The day has like gotten away from me. So I think I'm gonna put this stuff away, make some lunch really quickly. And then, you know what? I have a lot of work that I need to get done today, but I checked the forecast and it's supposed to be, I think, a high of, what is it? It's supposed to be like 77 degrees, but a UV of 8 or 9. And I just don't know if I can turn that down. I haven't had a single day like this year so far that I've been able to just like go lay out by the pool and get some sun in. So I think I might do that, even if it's just for like an hour or two. I need to start working on a good base tan because I know I've said it before, but I do not want to self tan all summer. So that means I need to actually get out and get some sun. So I think I might do that after I eat, just go lay at the pool for a little bit and relax, and then I'll come back this afternoon and try to knock out a little bit of work before the weekend. Okay, and lunch is gonna be some leftover cashew chicken. This was like a sheet pan meal that I made last night and it turned out so good. Cashew chicken is one of my favorite like Thai takeout foods. So I love making an easy at-home version. Okay, I made lunch. I'm gonna go up and put my bathing suit on here in a few minutes, but wanted to show you guys really quickly. I just filmed this for TikTok, but I made a little iced protein coffee, and Nespresso recently came out with their like seasonal drink flavors or seasonal coffee flavors, and I bet you guys thought that once I got the Breville, I wasn't gonna use the Nespresso anymore, but I still love the Nespresso. And one of my favorite things about Nespresso is their seasonal flavors. I love their fall flavors. They're like my favorite thing ever, but they just recently came out with their summer ones. And so I like immediately ordered them because they sounded so good. They came out with a pistachio vanilla flavor, and this is like a double shot of espresso. And then they also came out with a coconut vanilla flavor, and these are like full coffee pods. I just made a pistachio white chocolate protein coffee, and it's incredible. Like, this just reminded me why I love Nespresso so much, because this tastes so good. This also goes to show you, and this isn't me saying that I like regret buying the Breville at all, because I am obsessed with my Breville. Do not get me wrong. I have no regrets whatsoever, but you don't need a like $1,200 fancy espresso machine to have a good coffee. So don't let people fool you into thinking that you need to spend that much money if you don't want to, because you can easily get a really, really good coffee with something like an espresso. So anyways, just had to share because this is amazing. And if you want the recipe for this, I will be posting it on TikTok and Instagram. I just got back. Didn't spend as long out there as I really wanted to because Indy's actually getting groomed today. And I got a text from the groomer saying that she's ready for pickup. So I have to be there like within an hour. So we're gonna go get her. She's always so cute right after she like gets groomed and gets a haircut. So I'm excited to see her.
Did you get a haircut? Are you exhausted because you had so much fun? Oh, you're the cutest girl. No more Grinch toes either. Can I show them your paws? Look how pretty they are. Wow. She's so soft and fluffy after she gets groomed. It's my favorite thing ever. And they always do such a good job trimming her ears. The first time I was really nervous because I love her ear hair. So she just needs like the little, like smallest trim, and they do an amazing job. Okay, it's a little bit later. I went up and showered. I just like felt disgusting after laying out at the pool earlier. And now we're gonna have a relaxing Friday evening at home. I think I mentioned this earlier, but our friends are actually coming over. My friend Annie and I are baking a coconut cake because we're celebrating one of our friends' birthdays tomorrow. We're having like a very casual pool party. So we're gonna bake a cake for that. And then we are also just gonna like have tacos and hang out. So it'll be fun. There's gonna be a lot going on because we're gonna be baking a cake and trying to do tacos at the same time. Yeah, this is my version of a very ideal Friday evening in cozy clothes with a glass of crisp Sauvignon Blanc and hanging out with friends. It's gonna be a great time. Cheers to Friday and to Memorial Day weekend. Oh, also, while we're on the topic of alcoholic beverages, this package that showed up at my door last night, this is literally insane. I've tried this brand before. It's called 21 Seeds, and they make like infused tequilas and they taste really good. They actually sent me all 3 of their like original flavors. So this is Valencia orange, cucumber jalapeno, and grapefruit hibiscus. And then they also sent this little towel and some disposable margarita cups. So we are stocked for the summer to make some really good margaritas. Look at those little toes. Where did the Grinch toes go? They're gone. Good morning, happy Saturday. We are up and at it early this morning. It's 6:45. I'm about to head to the gym and do some more filming for my fitness programs this morning. So I just wanted to get there early and get as much done before other people show up. Thankfully, I love our gym that we go to, and especially like early in the morning on the weekends, there's usually like no one else in there, and it's so nice. There is just like nothing I love more than an empty gym. Also, can we talk about this outfit really quickly? Well, you can't really see most of it right now, but this is the new Sanctuary collection from Vitality, and it is so good. They just never fail to impress me with how good their pieces are. All right, let's go to the gym and knock out some filming.
my goodness, my upper body is gonna be so sore. I went in with a list of probably like 40 upper body exercises that I like needed to get filmed, and I was able to do most of them, but by the end I was really running out of steam. But glad I got a lot of that done. That was a very productive morning. I am starving now, so we're gonna go home and have overnight oats, and then I think the plan is we're gonna try to go on a little walk before it gets too hot. It says it's 59 degrees out right now, and that's definitely not right. But it's been getting really warm here the last few weeks, so we're gonna go on a walk before it gets too hot. I need to stop my workout here. That took 2 hours and 13 minutes. I did not realize I was in there for that long. It's actually another update. I don't think I've talked to you guys since I got my Garmin watch. I posted an Instagram story and a TikTok, I'm pretty sure, a few weeks ago talking about how I just like love walking, and one of the reasons I feel like my quality of life has improved like drastically since we moved to Wilmington is because we have good places to walk that I feel safe walking and like genuinely enjoy walking. And unfortunately that was something we like didn't really have in Raleigh, and walking has been like one of my favorite things to do for years, and I don't think I realized how much it was like affecting me when we were living in Raleigh before we moved, because most days I could still like walk Indy around the neighborhood, but it wasn't as much walking as I like was typically doing. And I was like trying to walk on the treadmill, but I wasn't gonna like stay on the treadmill at the gym for hours a day. And as much as I love the walking pad, Indy is horrified of it. So I didn't use the walking pad as much as I wanted to. Anyways, all of that's to say, I just like wasn't walking as much as I probably should have been when we were living in Raleigh. Like I definitely was not even like, I wasn't hitting 10,000 steps most days. And ever since we moved here, I have been walking a ton, and it's definitely, and like I didn't even really notice, but I was like getting some comments on TikToks and stuff saying like, I feel like you've leaned out a little bit. Have you changed anything? And so I was kind of like thinking back, because like my diet hasn't changed, my workouts haven't changed. I was like, what have I like been doing differently? Because I feel like I have maybe leaned out like just the tiniest bit. Like it's not even that noticeable, but I've been walking significantly more than I was walking before we moved. And so that just goes to show that like walking is such good physical activity, and it's so underrated in my opinion, but it also has helped my mental health like drastically. Walking is so good for my mental health and just like in general, and it's so good to get outside and get fresh air. Now I'm like going down a whole rabbit hole, but that was kind of what I was talking about when I like posted it on Instagram, and I was saying how I was interested in getting a new fitness tracker just to like see out of curiosity how many steps I'm getting a day now, because like I said, I definitely was not getting a lot of steps in before we moved. And I got tons and tons of recommendations for a Garmin because I mentioned it was something I was interested in, and I had already been thinking about it for a few months. And so after like hundreds of you guys responded and said that you love your Garmin, it was like, it felt meant to be, because then that same day it went on sale on Amazon and I got it for like $100 off. So I got the Garmin Venue 3S, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. I've had it for 2 or 3 weeks now, and I really like it so far. I did say that once I've like worn it for a little bit longer, I'll do a more in-depth review, and I really want to do a good like comparison of the Garmin versus the Oura Ring versus the Apple Watch. I will say I haven't worn my Apple Watch in years, so I don't know how accurate that's going to be, because I have an old model from probably like 4 years ago. Part of the reason I stopped wearing it is because it just like wouldn't update anymore. It wasn't even like syncing with my phone. Just anyways. So I want to do like an in-depth comparison. I'm still wearing the Oura Ring for like wellness purposes as far as like tracking my sleep goes, and mainly tracking my cycle because I use the natural cycles with the Oura Ring. But the Garmin also tracks sleep and stuff. So I want to do a comparison of like, you know, activity and steps and sleep scores, stuff like that. But I'm just going to wear it a little bit longer first before I give you guys a full in-depth review. That was a very long-winded chat. But yeah, anyways, I did get a Garmin and I really like it so far. So, okay, now I'm very hungry. Let's go home and get breakfast.
Hi! Uh-oh. Did you just get back from a walk?
Oh my goodness, you're crazy. She has her, you see her tongue hanging out with the ball.
I said, Mama's home, and she looked up and sprinted and looked into your car.
Oh.
And I said, where is she? So when I opened the door, she sprinted up here.
And I did do an outfit change while I was at the gym, so I didn't have like 60 workout videos all in one outfit. Little outfit change before we head out on our walk. Already on to my third outfit of the day, and it's only 10 a.m. This is just a cute little set from Lululemon. I have these Shake It Out shorts in so many colors now because I wear them all the time. And then I'm gonna throw this little Free People t-shirt on over top, at least for right now, but definitely gonna be coming off for our walk. I did get some sun yesterday, at least like on my chest while I was laying out, which I'm happy about because I was only out there for like an hour and a half. So I didn't know if I actually got any sun from being out there. Okay, we're back from our walk. I went ahead and changed into a bikini for our little pool day. This is one of my favorite bikinis. I have it in several colors. It's from Free People. I wore this in brown, I'm pretty sure, in Miami, but I love it because it's high rise and it's just so comfortable. And then I'm wearing these cute little linen pants from Abercrombie over top. I also just recently got these cute new Havaianas sandals. I love Havaianas and I have a few pairs of just like the regular flip-flops, but I wanted something that was like a little bit fancier or something that I feel like I could dress up if I wanted to. And I grabbed these. I don't really know if you can actually dress them up. They're not that fancy, but they're just different and they're fun. I like the gold and these are definitely gonna be good for beach and pool days. We're also going to Punta Cana in a few weeks, so these will definitely be coming with me. I also did just a little bit of like light makeup and also put SPF on my face and packed my little pool bag again. This was pretty much already packed from yesterday. I didn't actually unpack it. So I have my towel. I need to grab one for Cole, but then I'm also bringing, I shared this L'Occitane oil yesterday, but this is another product I've been loving. This is the Kopari Sunglaze Sheer Setting Mist. This stuff is really nice because it sets your face and also acts as a sunscreen at the same time. Or honestly, this works for any time, but I like to use it on my face and then also my chest and my arms because it does give you a nice glow as well. So this is coming with, and then I'm also gonna pack a few other sunscreen options to reapply. I'm thinking the hair needs to go up because it's already driving me crazy.
Good morning. You ready? Come on. Girl, come here. Lay down. Good girl. Look at those little toes.
I didn't have any overnight oats prep for today, and every once in a while, you guys definitely know by now that I like sweet breakfast because I pretty much always have either overnight oats or like waffles or pancake bowls or something like that. But every once in a while I get a very random craving for this breakfast. It's just a bagel with like avocado mash and egg and hot sauce. I don't know what it is. I usually don't even like eggs. Like eggs give me the ick like 90% of the time, but I don't know, every once in a while I just want this breakfast. So this is gonna be delicious.
Sometimes I'll also add a little bit of hot honey, but we just stuck with hot sauce today.
Hello, happy Sunday. I just finished my breakfast. That was so good. I was starving when we got home from the gym. I was terrible yesterday, and when we got to our friend's house, I literally didn't take my phone or my camera out once the entire time we were there, which was honestly really nice and very needed, and it just felt good to like unplug for the day and like be present with friends. So we had a great time. The weather was awesome, and yeah, it was a really fun day. After that, we literally just came home and laid on the couch and watched a movie last night. So another very chill evening. There has been nothing crazy going on in this vlog so far. Now we're about to go on a little walk. It's actually cool enough this morning that we can bring Indy with us. I think I talked about this yesterday, but a lot of times, like when we do go on walks, even on the weekends, if it's like over 80 degrees, a lot of times we don't bring her because we're walking like 3 miles, and in that heat she just doesn't enjoy it. So we would rather take her on just like a few shorter walks throughout the day. Also, the pavement gets really hot and we don't want her to burn her paws. I really want to get her some little like doggy shoes to protect her feet, but it's definitely cool enough this morning that she'll be fine. So we're gonna bring Indy and yeah, go get some steps in. Also, I took my top off of the Jeep for the first time yesterday, and it was so fun. I only took the like top, or like the front 2 panels off. And it was really easy. It took literally like 30 seconds. So I don't know why I hadn't even tried to do that until yesterday. I've had the car for like 6 months now, but I think we might do that again today because it's so nice out right now. What color do you want? We have both. Oh, I'm tired. I feel like we've just been going all day today. It's been a really fun day though. After we worked out this morning, we went and did a little walk with Indy, and the weather was like perfect. It just wasn't too hot and it felt so good out. And then came home, hung out for a little bit, and then we ended up going back out with some friends to play pickleball, and pickleball is tiring. Also, I am literally horrible at pickleball, like so bad. And I'm also very competitive, so it's always a struggle because I want to just go and have a good time, but I hate that I am so bad. So I need to keep practicing and get better. But anyways, it's been a really fun day. And then we came home, I took an everything shower, which was much needed, and I feel like a million times better now. And now we're gonna make some dinner. What time is it? It's 5:32. I think we're gonna do pizza tonight. I feel like we do pizza like every single time I'm vlogging. I promise we don't have this like every other night, but we just are always, I don't know, it just always works out that way. But it is one of our favorite meals and it's super easy. So that's what we're gonna do. And y'all already know we're using the Sweet Lawrence pizza crust. I'm excited about the olives that we added this time.
Hello.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. We are already back from the gym for the day, but wanted to show you my gym outfit really quickly because it's too cute not to document. This is from one of the new Vitality collections. The thing about this is just so flattering, especially with a little tan. So good. Anyways, now the plan for the rest of the day, I'm gonna change really quickly. We're gonna go on our walk for the day. If you guys haven't picked up on the fact that we just like do the same thing literally every day, I'm so sorry if this vlog ends up being so boring because this weekend just honestly hasn't been that exciting. But we're gonna go on a walk. It's like really gloomy out today, so I'm hoping it doesn't rain. And then today is Monday, but we're treating it like a Sunday because today's Memorial Day, so Cole has the day off. We're gonna go grocery shopping and I'm gonna try to clean the house up a little bit and just do all our usual like Sunday activities to get ready for the week. So that's the plan for the day. Okay, well, we ended up not really being able to go on a walk because the weather was not cooperating and it started to rain. But I forgot on like Monday mornings, they do this cute little farmer's market. So we went in and got some really pretty flowers. Aren't these beautiful? I'm gonna cut these in a few minutes and put them in my little vase over there on the table to have on display this week. And then we also went ahead and ran to Whole Foods. So figured we could do a little grocery haul. Somehow managed to fit everything in 2 bags. Starting off with some berries. These have become just like a weekly staple. I don't know, I guess blueberries and blackberries must be in season right now because I feel like for the last month, they've both been so good every single week. Last week, I got like the best batch of blackberries I've ever had in my entire life. So I'm really hoping these taste just as good. And then also, pro tip, if you guys didn't know this, look on your berries. If you can find the sweetest batch Driscoll's berries, these are the best berries ever. They literally taste like candy. They make sweetest batch blueberries and they also make sweetest batch blackberries, and they're just like to die for. So good. So anytime I find the sweetest batch, I will say they are more expensive, but they're worth it in my opinion. And this definitely isn't even gonna last 2 days because I go through them so quickly. Anywho, moving on, also grabbed 2 of my Taylor Farms salad kits. This is the Green Goddess one, and I've definitely showed you guys this before, but I like to put air fried chicken nuggets in these for some protein. And it's just a really quick and easy lunch option. Grabbed some more avocados. I think we're gonna do steak bowls tomorrow night for dinner with like peppers and onions and Spanish rice. And then I'm gonna make some guacamole to go with those. Grabbed some arugula. My plan for meals this week for meal prep, I'm gonna make a pesto pasta salad. So I grabbed the arugula and the red onion for the pasta salad. And this is the pasta I got. I wanted to do the like Barilla protein pasta just to like add some more protein to the salad, but Whole Foods didn't have it. So I just got these. This was a fun shape. And I think I'm gonna do chicken sausage in the salad, so that should be enough protein. Also, even just like 1 serving of this regular pasta is 8 grams of protein. So, and then here's the chicken sausage. I cannot talk today. Here's the chicken sausage I got. This is the Balinski's brand. This is one of our favorites. They have really good ingredients and also taste amazing and have like no weird texture or anything. This is the spicy Italian chicken sausage. Got some more rolled oats for my overnight oats. I go through bags of this so quickly. And last thing in this first bag, I did grab some coffee beans. I typically like to shop locally for my coffee beans because there are lots of good coffee shops here in Wilmington, but I'm completely out and just wanted to have something on hand. So I just grabbed this, I've never heard of this brand before, Cafe Femminino Van Gogh Espresso Organic Dark Roast Blend. I don't know. The bag looked pretty, so hopefully they taste good. All right, next bag, starting off with a few snacky things. I know I've talked about these before, these Unreal dark chocolate coconut bars. These are really good, and we love to just like have these as a little sweet treat after meals. I saw these at the checkout line and couldn't resist. These Drizzlicious birthday cake bites are absolutely amazing. This is just a really good snack. If you guys haven't tried these, you can buy them on Amazon. They have a few different flavors. Birthday cake is my personal favorite, but it's 90 calories per serving and they just taste really good. I got 2 more of our favorite cheese balls. We go through these so quickly. We just love to snack on them and they taste so good. Or I got these last week, but I'm trying a different flavor this week. I think this is a new product from the CASHEW chocolate brand. They're these little like filled chocolate bites. Last week I tried the cashew butter ones, and this week I'm trying the creamy coconut chocolate bites. I like to bring these to work with me to have after my lunch. Got some more Sweet Lawrence cookies. This is the salted caramel chocolate flavor. Some more of my Lily's dark chocolate chips for overnight oats. Cole is obsessed with the Purely Elizabeth cookie granola. He really likes just the regular cookie granola, but unfortunately they were out, so we're gonna try the double chocolate this week. I wanna give this a try really quickly. Purely Elizabeth granola is freaking dangerous. It tastes so good. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I will say, Let me see here. Hang on. It still has a little bit left in this bag. This one's our favorite. I would say this is now my second favorite. I usually am a big fan of oatmeal raisin, but I don't really love this one as much. I also really want to try the peanut butter version. So if you guys have seen the peanut butter version anywhere and know where I can find it, let me know, because our Whole Foods doesn't have it. A few more things. This is for Cole. This is just some vanilla Greek yogurt. Cole also loves his sourdough bread, so grab some more of that. Some green olives. I got some Kalamata olives to go in the pesto pasta salad. I feel like you either love olives or you hate them. We love olives. Some sun-dried tomatoes, also for the pasta salad. Basil pesto, also for the pasta salad. I thought about making my own pesto, but that sounded like a lot of work, and I've never tried this Whole Foods brand pesto before, but I'm sure it's good. It's made with Romano cheese, olive oil, and pumpkin seeds. So we'll see how it is. And, oh, last few things. Okay, this is just some shaved Italian cheese for the pasta salad. And then I did grab a few more of my chomps sticks just for an easy little high protein snack. This sea salt flavor is highly underrated in my opinion. And that's it. That's our little grocery haul. Should be good for the next few days now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this away, and then I'm gonna make one of my little salad kits for lunch. These hydrangeas have definitely seen better days. Oh, wow.